Greetings and hello my peeps. Welcome back to another episode of the Legend of Dragoon. Now what we did last time is that we did all of the this whole area, and I've said it before and hopefully this is the last time I'll say it, but I really don't enjoy this area. Not because the thinking behind it is actually good, but it's just not pleasant for me. Alright, so the last thing we did was we changed the second article, so then this will actually take us to Mayfil, which this is the last area that still has the Signet Sphere. So we're trying to get there before Zeke does, before he destroys it all. I'm like, he's been really ahead of us the whole time, so I hope we do it, but yeah. I'm the prepare for worst, hope for the best. Alright, so, oh, hi Zeke. Zeke. Over 11,000 years, and it still leads the souls to hell. Maybe it is connected to the Devildom. What is that? I don't know. But it doesn't matter now. The plan determined by Soa will drink everything to its last drop. Okay. And okay, so we are here. Now, just to let you guys know, there are a lot of mini boss battles. So, yeah. Alright, so we're going to be talking. Alright, where's Meru and Kongo? Alright, Dart, Rose, what is that? Rose, when there were still winglies here, they used to suck souls from all over the world into that huge tower, so they could decide the destination of their souls. But why? Albert, you want to say it should have been destroyed during the Dragon campaign, right? Don't ya? Haschel, both Aglis and Zenebatos were working. It shouldn't be that strange. Rose, but you don't understand. We destroyed this place completely so that they could never play with souls again. But maybe this is... Do the souls that couldn't completely die gather here? Dart, I don't like this. Rose, but whatever happens, as long as the moon is still in the sky, we are fine. The Signet Sphere is still safe. You're right. Dart, hurry up. We have to get there before Dad. And, of course, we are in a place that the Winglies created, so of course there's teleporters everywhere. Alright, hello. Wait, what's... Are we fighting a shrimp? I don't know. Rose, this is the soul of the green-tusked dragon. Dart, is that the green-tusked dragon? Rose, it came out in response to the dragoon spirit that Albert has. Dart, you said souls that couldn't completely die gather here. Is it the same for dragons? Rose, yes, probably. The defeat by humans who were supposed to be so much less powerful than them became a burden on their soul. If we kill it again, we can probably break the attachment. Dart, but we don't have time to deal with them. Rose, no we don't. I feel sorry, but we have to catch up with Zieg or the world will end. Yes, you're right, of course. But of course, me personally, I'm going to get prepared to do battle. Why did I go to addition? I meant to replace, sorry. So we are bringing the girls in, and we quickly need to change out their stuff. Alright, so I do want to Ooh, didn't go far enough. I want to go ahead and put the magical ring on Meru, and then for Miranda, I need to get all the armor of legend and the legend cast. And for her, I do want to put on the dancer shoes, because I did notice Meru didn't have it on, and then go, of course, down to... I went down past it, sorry. The magical ring, because, of course, she's going to use magic. Alright, so we are all set, and let's go ahead and... let's do this! What? Rose, it seems we tempted it into fighting with us. Dart, is there no choice? We have no time. I'll cut your attachment now. Yeah. We do come across a couple of these. So yeah, which is, like I said, there are a lot of mini bosses. Now, of course, we have fought this dragon before. It's been quite a long time. It has gained more HP. It is now 8,000. But of course, since it's wind, it would be affected by Earth, so I could have actually brought Kongal in so then I could use his Dragoon form, but I decided I wouldn't do that. So what I'm going to do is, just like normal for boss battles, I'm going to go ahead and power up Miranda, and if Meru is next, then I will go ahead and do a speed up, but since not, I will go ahead and use, of course, the Psych Bomb X. The Psychedelic Bomb X. And let's see if my turbo control is working, and no it's not. Sorry, wrong one. Let's go ahead and try again. The bad thing about this really neat background is I can't really tell that my turbo's working. That's okay. We got it. And, whoa, 9,337? So yeah, we were able to go ahead and defeat him in one attack, which is really cool. So 200 gold, 400 experience, and a down burst. Now, the experience isn't all that well, but because we have so many of them, it does actually add up. So I don't know if anyone's actually... Oh, Hashel leveled up, so that's great. Dart, now the soul of the green tusk dragon, is it saved? Rose, yes. Probably. Dart, now let's get going. Yep, we do need to get going. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and replace, because I really don't want Miranda to be in the party, good or bad. And of course the only thing I need to do for Meru is I do need to go ahead and put the... where is it? The Ultimate War God back on her. I'll leave everything else as is. So then the next time when we come across another mini-boss, we'll be able to do that. Now this part is kind of neat because you have these bridges that you can't see until you actually get completely there. So that's always neat. So I'm gonna go into this area. And let's see where it's gonna take us. Ooh, to a chest. Excellent. Stun guard. So in this area, it is a little unique, at least for an area. Instead of getting all kinds of magical items, what we're getting is actually more the status guards. Ooh, I missed one. Sorry, going back up. I meant, I need to go back to the teleport that's on the right. Alright, so our first enemy battle, that is going to be the Hyper Skeleton. Now this skeleton, it has a lot of HP, so this actually will take all of our characters, although granted, both Meru and Dart are still low levels for their additions, which is one of the reasons why it will take all of us or a turn from everyone in order to defeat this particular character. but fortunately it seems like he's slow, so we were able to go ahead and each of my party members were fast enough so then we could actually get an attack in before he did, so it's always all good. Now, I will say in this area, it is kind of a good place to go ahead and grind for levels. And we'll go this way. Let's see where we end up. Although I guess I really haven't said... Oh, there it is. And we'll go ahead and get this. It's a panic guard, but it looks like there's a bridge this way. And we'll get an attack. And hopefully we have some new enemies that we'll come across. And yeah, this one is actually a specter. And I'm gonna go ahead and heal, just because I want to work on the additions for both Dart and Meru, just because. And I'm not sure if Dart will be able to defeat him by himself, but we'll see. And apparently, yes. Midnight Terror. So of course that is a magical item that I can toss, and I can put fear on them, at least I'm pretty sure. And sorry, we'll go ahead and continue on. And we'll open this. Acquired Protector. And what that does, it is an accessory that will allow you to avoids abnormal status arm blocking. To say the least, you don't really come across that much, but yeah, I'm never going to use it, unfortunately. But at least we got it, and it's free, so yeah. So I showed you that one. Everything else we have seen before, I already have it, so I just need to go back to the other screen. Now let's see if we have any new enemies. Yes, we do. Alright, and these three guys are all undead. And not surprisingly, considering we are in the City of the Dead, all of the enemies are going to be darkness-based. Ooh, go Haschel. Now the good news is, I can go ahead and use Hammer Spin, and it doesn't even go into yellow, so that's really nice. And he hit me with a severed head. Lovely. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and end this battle. I am glad to see that we are doing a lot more damage. And of course, this one, the Blazing Dynamo, that is his last addition that we need to actually complete. Nope, I meant to go there. And now we just go back here, and then we'll go ahead and head to this teleporter. And our only place that we can go is this way. And we have another dragon. Although just because it has purple around it, I always think that it's actually the dragon for Haschel. But no, I'd be wrong. It is another dragon that we have battled before. So I'm going to go ahead, since this is a boss battle, I am going to go ahead and put Miranda in. So all I need to do right now is I do need to go ahead and put the magic ring on Meru, but I believe, yeah, everything everything else is all good. So let's go ahead and talk to him. Ooh, hi. Meru, mine's sparkling. This should be the soul of Rigoli. Rigoli? Not sure. It says, kill me. He doesn't want to go to hell. Dart, it'll be over quick. Let's save him. Dart, yes. Let's do this. And just like the previous battle, he does all of the same attacks, but his HP is actually, it's gone up. It's now 12,000 hit points. Now, alright, so I'm going to do, like before I completely and utterly forget, just because, of course, this enemy is water-based, which means Dart would actually do pretty well against him. He takes more damage because the enemy is water, but yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and power up Miss Miranda. And we'll go ahead and do a speed up as well. Although I probably should do a speed down on the water dragon. Alright, so what we're going to do is we are going to go ahead and do the Psych Bomb X. Alright, it doesn't look like my turbo's working, so I will do a quick rewind and try again, and yes, now I can see that it's moving. Ooh, so not incredible. Oh, I forgot that this guy is a lot heavier in regards to, it has a lot more magic defense than physical attacks. Huh, so that might change how I'm gonna work this. Oh, he got two turns in a row. But it's the same thing, so, oh well. Ah, but it missed them all. Nice. Not so much for him, but you know. And I did actually buy burnouts, so I will go ahead and use that on him, because, you know, water versus fire, that's definitely the one to use. And, sorry, it's not working. Quick rewind, not going that far back. $3,500. Alright, so we've already done basically 10,000. So definitely halfway down. But still doing the exact same attack. I guess I shouldn't complain. And Meru. Alright, I'm gonna have her guard, because right now Miranda is at a higher magic level. Mostly, ooh, he's in red. Nice. Let's see if I can, ooh, I got the turbo going. Yay. So honestly, just based on the last time she did something, this should take him out. And we did. Alright, so we got 300 gold, 6,000 experience, and then a frozen jet. And let's see, did anybody... Ooh, all of the main characters, Dart, Miranda, Meru, they all leveled up, which of course is excellent. Meru, he says he's okay, and he won't be overwhelmed by the power of Mayfil anymore. Hurry up! We have to catch up with Dart's father. With your father? Alright, whatever. Ooh, and before I get going, I'm gonna quickly switch my party members. Ooh, I went to addition again. Alright, so replace. And we're gonna bring Hashel back in. Change Meru, so then she has the... she has the ultimate war god, because I would rather have her in that. And although I want to quickly check to see how Meru's... Okay, so she's not even halfway there, so let's go ahead and go. I'm trying to be good and keep an eye on Meru's additions because she has quite a bit for us to do, and so I really don't want to... Wow, this one's a long one. Although that's good, because I know there was a chest that we weren't able to get to, so hopefully this will take us there. And another battle. Let's hope that we get another enemy that we haven't seen yet. Nope, we've seen this one, so I will see you on the other side. And we are back. Oh, I need to go this way. Sorry, where do I need to go? Alright, this one is an active ring, which again, we've seen that one before, so let's go back to the previous screen. Although before that, I guess we're going to do a battle. And we have seen the spectrals before, so, yeah, I'll skip this one for you guys. And continuing on. And then we'll go this way, because, well, it's the only other way that we can go. Ooh, another dragon. Ooh, and is it guarding a chest? We'll see. Alright, so that means before I step over there, I do want to switch Miranda back in. Replace, not addition. And again, the only thing I need to do for Meru is get her back with the magical ring. There it is. Alright, and so guess who this is? Ooh, Dart. Is this the soul of the divine dragon? Miranda, even the king of dragons has attachment after its death. Dart, is it because he's the king of dragons that he cannot get rid of his pride? Miranda, when the Signet Sphere is destroyed, the moon will fall. The moon is still up there, Dart. Now is the only chance we have to save the soul of the divine dragon. I'm surprised she's really invested. Dart, yes, we will take the pride of the divine dragon. I really don't like how they translated the pride. I'm trying to figure out a better way to say it, other than, you know, get rid of his hate or something like that, because I'm sure he was so upset with everybody. So yeah, I'm sure he had a lot of issues of his death. Alright, so what are we going to do? We are going to go ahead. I think I'm going to do a power down to the Dragoon Spirit, just because I'm going to have the other characters go ahead and do the power up and speed up on Miranda, because, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Power up. Now, I am a little worried because this time I don't think he has the dragon block staff. So yeah, I'm a little worried. But just to let you know that the Divine Dragon, right now his hit points are going to range anywhere from 16,000 to 17,000. I don't know why it's not giving me a very set amount, but that's what my book says, so that's what I'm going to go with. Alright, so of course Miranda is completely maxed out, so I'm going to go ahead and, or maxed up, I don't know. She has the speed up, the power up, so I am going to make sure that she uses her magic now. Now, before I started, ooh, wowie, 9,999? Go! So what I did for what I did before I actually came here, I did go out and actually buy some spark nets, because that's what we used in the last battle against him, so I'm just going to go ahead and use it. And I am going to go ahead and have Meru use one of these spark nets, just because I do have a lot. So 2,366, so not bad at all. Ooh, and apparently my turbo is continuing to work, so I need to make sure I got rid of that. Alright, so let's go ahead, and she'll do a spark net as well, and it looks like my turbo still wants to work. but at least it wasn't auto hitting X. 3,000. Yeah, okay. Yes, although it really helped that she was able to do 9,199. So that, of course, is the maximum hit points that you can get on a single hit. Alright, so 400 gold, 8,000 experience points, and we got a flash haul. And let's see, Rose leveled up. So yeah, I would say through these mini-boss battles, we have pretty much leveled up everyone, at least one in-game level. Although I'd never really talked about it, but for Legend of Dragoon, it gets really grindy because the amount of experience points that you have to get in order to go up to another level just continues to get higher and higher. So the maximum level for any of the characters is actually only 65. So I am not sure if I'm going to be able to get everybody up to 65, but we'll see, because like I said, it gets so grindy. And what I'll do is I'll go ahead and replace Woo-oo. Apparently my turbo wants to take over. Alright, so I want Hashel in, and let's go back to armor, because of course I want to make sure that Meru has her ultimate war god on. And I'll try not to I'll try not to sort, so then it'll just be at the bottom when I need to change back to the magical ring, but we'll see how long that lasts. Alright, acquired a D-stone amulet. Alright, so good, because, you know, it makes it so then your character won't get petrified, but that doesn't happen very often, so yeah, I'll probably never use it. Okay, so there is a save point here. I'm gonna skip it, because I already know that we don't immediately get into a boss battle fight. Alright, so this one's really fun-ish. So if you're looking and watching all the white bubbles, they are either not hitting, you know, they only have white, or they actually do turn red. So what that's trying to let you know is the red ones are the ones that you can actually step on. And if you do step on something that isn't red, like this one's red, and I know this one's red, and see, we know that this one's red, but if I don't actually step on a red brick, I guess, I don't know what else to call it, then we get thrown down here. And we honestly do want to get thrown down just at least once, because there's an item here, Bravery amulet. So of course I wanted to do that, but yeah, I would suggest highly on your controller that you use your arrow keys, because your stick will honestly make it so then it's really hard to control. Alright, so then we know that that's that, and then go up here, and go over one, go up that one, and then there, and now we've gotten into this room. But yeah, I almost always go ahead and fall over, because I forget and I use the movement stick, Magic Ego Bell. Is that an item or an art? Like, I don't know, is that an armor? I don't know, let's look. Magic Ego Bell avoids abnormal status bewitchment. Oh, alright. So that's bewitchment, of course, is just like confusion. Although, I gotta say, bewitchment is easier to break, because all you have to do is kill the enemy that bewitched you, and yeah. Oh, so we have seen the believe the hyperskeleton. Yep, hyperskeleton. But we haven't seen the Loner Knight. Now, the only interesting thing here is that they have a chance to drop the Soul Eater. That's a sword that we were able to get, and that's basically Dart's most powerful weapon, but it does cost 10% of your HP sorry. So it does take 10% of your HP each time that you have a turn. Of course, you can make that null and void as long as you have a therapy ring on. But I just haven't used it yet. Although I might, because he's kinda... I'm like, it'd be nice if he was able to do more one-hit defeats. So, yeah. But yeah, that's the interesting thing about the Loner Knights. So it is nice to know, in case you completely missed that the polar armor that we did in the snowfields, if you completely missed that area, then you could actually still get that weapon. And nope, Meru didn't take care of it. Alright, so... Alright, Dart. And let's go ahead and see. So the kind of nice thing is that you can actually get a really nice weapon from these enemies, because normally you get like the very first sword or the very first lance, or you know, something like that. So I don't know how much it actually sells for, but it's always good, because at least it won't be like, you know, 10 gold. Although 10 gold's 10 gold. Alright, so let's go ahead and go in here. And ooh, it's a different color sparkly thing. Let's go talk to it. Dart, this soul. Dart, I think I know it. This warmth. It really brings up some memories. More info, please? We will stop Dad. Does that mean that's his mom? Because why else would he talk to a glowy spirit? Yeah. So there's really no confirmation on that. Dart, wait for me. I'm like, it always confuses me just because it always seems that that it would make sense if he was doing that conversation with Shauna, you know, talking to Shauna and that sort of stuff. But yeah, it's never really confirmed who he was talking to. But if you go back here and you press X, this is another healing area. So this is one of the... a really, of course, really good place to go ahead and level up. I'm not going to do that right now. Might do that off camera, just because I don't want to have you guys do that, because this part's a little painful anyway. So alright, so I need to go here, and then up 2 more. 1, 2. And then we go over a total of 2. 1, 2. And then we go up 1. And over to the left 2. Right, so I know I'm going slow, but it's so then I don't fall off, because whenever you fall into the pit, you come to that lower left-hand side at the very bottom, and I don't want to have to do this all over again. Alright, so let's go in here. Wait, Rose? What's going on? Rose? Rose, don't come here. Soul's a black monster. Finally, you are dead. Wait, what? Like me. Like me. Like us. And she uses her dragoon spirit. Rose, hate me if you want. But I cannot die now. Please wait until everything is over. Okay. Alright, we need to continue on. So we will. And yes, we have another portion of this area. Alright, so we need to go down a total of 2. Did that. And go over 1. And then go down 2. 1, 2. And then go over 2 more. 1. What? No. That's... Oh, apparently I need to go down 1 more. And then go over 2? Yep, apparently so. 1, 2, and then go up. And we go down over that way. Alright. Ooh, a chest. Wait, apparently we need to talk. Dart, we have come a long way, but where is the Signet Sphere? What's wrong? Rose, there is something over there. Wait. Ooh, it's a glowing green... Oh. Wait, Lavitz? Dart, you are... No way. Albert, yes, it is possible in this city. That's true. City of the Dead. Lavitz! Ooh, he's skin and bones. Lavitz, it's been a while, Your Majesty, Albert. Albert, I knew it was you. Lavitz, Your Majesty, Albert, I have the honor of seeing your face again. And Dart, while we have been apart, you have become strong. Dart, yeah, since you left us, we have encountered many enemies. Lavitz, enemies. That's why there are so many souls that know you. What? What are you talking about? Lavitz, souls that are attracted here remain with a variety of thoughts. That's why they are attracted by the gate of hell. Negative thoughts like attachments are the favorites of the devils from hell. Rose, and those devils are driving Mayfil, aren't they? Lavitz, Rose, there are many souls who know you. Yes, there are countless. Wait, Dart, Lavitz, tell me, why have you appeared in front of us? Albert, maybe, are you helping us out? Dart, Lavitz. Lavitz, don't come near. What? You look way different now. And what's that thing on your back? Ghost, Lavitz, get out of here. Rose, he was talking about the devils. I wonder if one of them is playing with the soul of Lavitz. Dart, what? Rose, I cannot think of anything other than that. Albert, unforgivable. Dart, he agrees. They all agree. So we're gonna go over that way. But no, I'm first gonna go over here and, you know, grab this chest because it's a chest. Alright, so I am gonna go... Alright, I guess I'm gonna go and do another battle. Let's see, is anybody... Nope, we've seen both of these, so I will see you guys on the other side. And what I was trying to say is I'm going to go ahead and go over here and save. Now this is really important because the next boss that we are going to be battling, there is actually a weapon that can be dropped. It's actually pretty often, but it's not guaranteed, which is actually an upgrade for Albert. So I'm going to go ahead and save here. Sorry, I'm getting I'm getting distracted, but I am going to go ahead and, of course, we are going to be doing a boss battle, so get Miranda back in, change Meru's... Nope, Meru. I need to change her to the magical ring, which should be at the bottom. There it is. And I'll go ahead and do that. And yeah, so we're going to go after Lavitz. Alright, Dart. Lavitz, why did you run away from us? Ghost Lavitz, who are you? What do you mean? Dart, it's me. It's Dart. Ghost Lavitz, Dart. Albert, don't you recognize us? Ghost Lavitz, Majesty. Albert. Rose, look at the back of Lavitz. There is something attached. It seems that it is affecting the soul. Don't touch. Don't. No. Rose, the smell, it smells of devildom. I really want to know what that is. Because I don't know if devildom is like their hell. I just don't know. All they do is call it devildom. Alright. So, of course, we do not in any way want to harm poor Lavitz, so I am just going to go ahead and... Lavitz, talk to him. Yes, we are going to talk to him because we want Lavitz to basically turn around. It's me, Dart. Don't you recognize my face? This is Dart? Alright, so he has turned around right now, so I am going to definitely power up Miranda. And if possible, I will also do a speed up on her. So I will actually use a translate on him. Just because this guy is not... Sorry. This guy, at least it's definitely a part 1 and part 2. And part 2 is much more beefy. So I will go ahead and leave the psych bomb for that. And I still did 3,721. And let's see. Oh no. I'm like, my turbo's working. Which means I couldn't actually do the addition correctly. But see, I can do additions. I just would rather not to. Alright, and we'll go ahead and have Dart attack. And like I said, if Lavitz actually turns around, you want to discard. But I am hoping, especially since that little guy is in red. Hey now. That wasn't very nice. It did confusion. Now, that is actually a bad thing, but I'm just trying to go ahead and defeat this part A. I might pay for it because Meru might do something I don't agree with, but I'm just trying to get this guy to show his true colors. And so Lavitz goes down, and now we'll actually see the true kind of devil. Hehehe, what a show. It was such a moving reunion that I'm... Wait, who are you? Is my turbo still working? Oh, excuse me. My name is Zackwell. I am the resident of the darkness. You have taken over Lavitz? Yes, I have. The man insisted that he was so worried about you that he couldn't move on. What is my turbo doing? You! Lavitz was my friend. How dare you? You will never get away with this. Oh, you can defeat me? I know, kind of a... Oh! Hey, Meru, you're not supposed to hit him. That's just mean. Alright, so Miranda, she's gonna go ahead and use the Psych Bomb, and I really do think my turbo's still working, and yes it is, which is why I wasn't able to read everything, but we got the gist. Alright, 4,590. Now Dart, come on. Alright, so I am gonna use the Mind Purifier, so... Alright, sorry. That didn't work out so well. Alright, so the Mind Purifier on Meru, so then she doesn't hit me again. It's just so rude. Unfortunately, Zackwell can actually do that same thing. So that's just annoying. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and use a Translite. And get the turbo working. It's so nice that I can actually see not bad. I can see whether or not my turbo's working. Oh, what did he do? Okay, that's a little gross. What is he doing? Oh, hi. Hi, okay. I really didn't like that particular... But whatever. Alright, so we are going to use another Translite. And apparently my turbo's still working, so... Alright, so we did over 1,000. And what are we gonna do? Let's go down, and let's do a power down for Zackwell, although he is in red, so that's actually really good. I'm just wondering if I should have Miranda do her Dragoon, because, well, you know, darkness versus light. That's always a good thing. Alright, so we will... Alright, let's go ahead and use, I guess, a burnout, because why not? I'm out of the light one, so we'll just use this because. Oh, alright, so dart's working. Let's see. Hopefully I've turned off turbo so we can actually read the entire thing. Alright. Alright, hi Labbits. Okay. We still didn't defeat it? Labbits! Oh. Labbits! Okay, very brave Dart. Although Labbits has shown that he can not take control. Whoa, wait. Whoa. Aww. Owie. Dart, your majesty. I am sorry. Even though I was being manipulated, I was... It's gay. I could even, thanks to Zackwell, I could meet you again in death. You are not dead. You will continue to live in us. That's right. Aww. Bro moment. Haven't had a lot of those, actually, since Labbits isn't in our party anymore. There is no time left. I will lead you to where... Ah! I didn't get that. Alright. I will lead you to where the sphere of... I'm like, I still didn't get it all, dang it. It just is going by so quick. There's no time left. I will lead you to where the sphere of the... with the magic blocker is, with the last of my string. It's still too fast. I'm not... He's gonna take us to this Signet Sphere, okay? Farewell, Dart. Not even farewell, your majesty? Oh. Labbits. We got it! Alright, so we got 300 gold, 12,000 experience, a healing rain, which of course is good. More importantly, the halberd. Again, that is an upgraded weapon for King Albert, so that's great. So let's go ahead and see, did anyone actually level up? I don't think so. Ooh, I was wrong. I'm happy to be wrong. Alright, so the whole party, and Albert, and Congo, I guess everyone but Rose? Ah, well. Alright, so that is... okay. So just to let you know, this is the point of no return. If I actually go into here and say, yes, let's go, I can no longer basically come back to anything. Because the story continues on. So we will... Oh, wait, before I do that, I am going to go ahead and show you the halberd. So instead of it being 172, it's actually, oh, it almost went up by 10. It's actually went up by 9, but that's better than what it has been. So yeah, so we did get the halberd, which is great and lovely. So I am going to go ahead and end the episode here. And yeah. thank you guys so much for joining me, and have a really good day, which, if it's morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time of day it is for you, just thanks for joining me, and stay safe. Have a great day. Bye!